This is Tamara from the weather station. I'm here in our little garage studio where we've done a lot of magic. Body Moves was one of the most challenging songs to record. We actually recorded it twice in the studio, very different arrangements than what we landed on. It was a different tempo, it had full drums, it was like almost like a nouveau soul approach. And then with Marcus Paquin, we tore it down, completely remade it, still didn't like it, and I ended up actually taking it to this garage and basically re-recording almost everything. The final iteration, what I realized was that the song needed all of these small, like glitchy, staticky sounds, and to me the song is kind of all about these details. So throughout the whole song, we actually have this hydrosynth that is playing. So the song just has this beautiful, weird, it sounds like signals coming in from outer space kind of sound. And then I've got this piano with like extreme volume rides on it. And then I've got this other hydrosynth under everything. This very subtle sax. I love this part. I wanted there to be this focus on like these small little sounds, and everything that was like staticky or glitchy felt to me like it was in the meaning of the song. So I love that part because there's nothing holding the chords together. The only thing that's actually playing the chords is this volume-ridden piano that's barely there and includes all of these kind of messy little sounds. So we've got this little sound here. I just love that sort of is holding together that whole verse. In the outro, we move back to organic instruments. So we've got our real piano finally actually playing chords for the first time. And we've got some drums. Actually a fiddle. We've got a pianette. Got a little yucky mellotron kind of messing with things a bit. I had this whole idea that, and I did this in a bunch of songs where like there's an organic sound played by a person, and then there's this synthetic like that sound that's sort of invading the organic sound, and it's almost like a battle between the two. And by the end of the record, we've come to space where we're finally just in real sounds played by people. But for the whole front half, there's this, I wanted to feel this little tension, and I love this hydrosynth sound. Just feels like it's beautiful, but it's almost like intrusive. It's like I love how whack this is. I just love how, yeah, to me that felt like It's like this synthetic intrusion. It's like signals being picked up on the airwaves, or I don't know. It's very resonant for me, that section, and was definitely part of the theme of how I wanted to orchestrate the album. Yeah, and it's for me, it's this mix of these little details, the organic synthetic. There's a real fiddle, and there's a mellotron fiddle, and there's real drums, and there's electronic drums, and manipulated piano, and then real piano. And to me, that gives this complexity to the world of this song, and it feels very intimate and very sensual, and it feels very, very close to the chest in a way that I felt really satisfied with. So I'm glad that we fully re-recorded it twice. So that's Body Moves.